He escaped the war, but life's no happier for young Omar. I work so I can bring money for my family, he says. School's out of the question, so this 8-year-old Syrian refugee's new life consists of gathering eggs from a nearby farm. Harder still was the trauma he most recently went through. They hit us, he tells me timidly, describing how Lebanese boys his age beat him up. They said to me, "Damn every Syrian." It's a different kind of brutality Omar now faces. In Lebanon's windswept Bekaa Valley, the harsh environment is reflected in the weary faces of kids all around. Their eyes look far older than they do. No childhood spark to be seen. Smiles, few and far between. I ask this 15-year-old girl what life's been like for her here. Life, she asks unbelievingly, as if the question were a farce. We managed to live, she says, but it's nothing like before. In makeshift refugee camps like this one, the overwhelming feeling is sadness. The Syrians I've spoken with today tell me they can't believe their lives have come to this, that they're not just destitute, they're also discriminated against. Some people say to me, "God bless Bashar al-Assad's hands," Bushra tells me, "the hands that slaughtered you all. You deserve worse." She says it's told as a joke, but she and her family aren't laughing. Over 600,000 Syrians have fled to Lebanon, a tiny country of 4 million people. Aid workers warn resentment toward Syrian refugees is on the rise.
The crisis entered its 3rd year now, and the Lebanese community, even though very generous at the beginning of this crisis, now they cannot take the burden anymore.
Tensions have worsened as some Lebanese people have even been displaced. Take Taha's family. They say their landlord replaced them with a recently arrived Syrian family willing to pay double the rent. Their boy's anger clear as day. The Syrians took our world away from us, he says. There's nothing left for us. His father's outrage, however, is reserved for others. We're not against Syrians, he tells me. We have to help the refugees, but our government has to take care of us too. My son here, now he has to work too. It's awful. His oldest son just sits and stares. Hopelessness and exhaustion apparent. He isn't just drained. Like so many Syrian children, he's also desperate. Mohammed Jamjoom, CNN, Bekaa Valley, Lebanon.